Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Now we are on a little bit of a night mission here. If you guys missed my last video, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and taking a look at that vid.
Got any coolant on you?
I do have coolant on me, actually.
I got a bottle in the car if you need it though, the full bottle.
I have a full bottle just in case. So you guys can see this. This is like literal paint on the car. I didn't know what it was, but this is literal paint because it's like caked all in here. It just blasted everything in the engine bay. And I guarantee you that should cause my radiator to probably blow out. All over the fucking bag. This shit lost all coolant. Luckily I keep coolant on deck because it's going to fill in as to why I'm doing a midnight drive in this car. Now, earlier today, I had an incident where I was on the highway headed to a car meet / car show, and a service truck sprayed paint all, and I mean all over the highway, and it pretty much caked my radiator, my intercooler, the front bumper, the hood, the doors, the rear bumper. Pretty much the whole car was covered in paint, or like paint shavings, and that essentially caused the car to overheat. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the car out when it's 20 degrees cooler to see how the car is going to operate in 80-degree weather as opposed to 100-degree weather. Now, so far, so good. Driving around, operating temp on my car is anywhere between like 188 degrees and 195 degrees, and just cruising around, stop and go traffic. This thing is getting 188 degrees right now is what the SCT device is saying, and I've seen it get up to 192. So far, so good. I definitely cannot take this car out during the day because it's literally 100+ degrees, like 105, heat index 110 during the day. I definitely cannot go ahead and do that, because after it overheated, I did drive it back home, obviously letting it cool down, putting more coolant in the car, letting it cool down again, and kind of redoing the process. It did average around 210, 212, and then pulling it in my garage, I saw it get to 230, which is ridiculous. So I immediately cut it off. But right now, I'm cruising at, it's actually at 182 right now, just cruising. So my initial thought was my radiator was chalked, but I do think I need to get a new thermostat as a precaution. I need to get a new coolant reservoir cap, the rad cap, and I also need to go ahead and replace my fan, because my fan is currently not turning on, because I did let the car idle for a little bit, and in about 2-3 minutes it got to like 200 from like 190 just idling, and the fan did not kick on. So I think the fan and the wiring, because of the paint, I think it kind of shorted it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. I am kind of data logging this as well, just to keep track, just so I know what's going on, so I can send this to my tuner. This Procharger is so unbelievably loud, man. Like, it is. All right, 188. dog ass cam in this car is literally kind of making this difficult. Like, I don't want to go ahead in front of this cop, but I also don't want to like lug out the motor and shit. I don't want to tailgate this guy either. What are you doing, brother? See, this is the type of stuff, like this cop literally, everybody's driving like so non-Texan right now. This is crazy. We're all going like 35 miles an hour. This cop got everybody tweaking right now, bro. He needs to just, look at this. Yo, just turn. You're throwing off traffic right now, big man. Thank God. That dude had everybody tweaking, bro, for real. That temps are like 190. I'm not even gonna turn my AC on because I know part of my cooling system is compromised, so that's definitely not gonna happen. This thing probably would start pushing 210, 212 if I had the AC on right now. So we're gonna be cooking in this car like usual up until next week when I go ahead and get my parts in to replace what's going down. This car already got a 3-row radiator, so if I can save a couple bucks on a radiator, that'd be amazing. 186, just cruising. So pretty much operating temp. IATs are good too. I mean, IATs are literally ambient. Yeah, car, like driving around, like I'm at like 190 right now. I mean, with no AC on, that's actually like not bad at all, actually. 188. All right, so I think I'm pretty good. This means I got to do all my braking miles at night, at least for like the next couple of days, until I get everything swapped out and replaced. Yeah, 186. So I'm gonna have to do all my braking miles at night. Oh well. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the POV drive / data log. Kind of did a 2-for-1 here. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. Guess I'm gonna have to do all my break-in miles at night now. Pulling into my garage, the car did get to 206 and I just cut it off. So gonna go ahead and swap out the necessary components right now and then go ahead and report back to you guys. But so far, and I'm not seeing any white smoke. I'm not seeing any like bubbly or the milkiness, which is very, very, very good. So yeah, I'll let you guys know the verdict in the next couple of days. Deuces.